So I'm Natalie from Pure Envy, one of the makeup artists. Today we're going to be recreating the Christina Aguilera look. We're going to be doing a deep smoky eye, and rather than a red lip, we're going to go with a paler one to better suit Christina and a nice night out. Okay, so to start, we're going to go ahead and just lightly put a nice moisturizer, a tinted moisturizer on her face. Okay, you just want to even out the skin tone. Anything that is able to match your skin and give you a soft glow. You don't want anything too cakey because your eyes are going to be pretty dramatic, and that'll be enough makeup for the appearance of a night out. So once you get your foundation evenly all over, depending on your skin, you can use concealer previously if you need to, a nice moisturizer and a heavier cover-up. Christina has great skin, so we're just going to use, like I said, a tinted moisturizer. All right, so once you go ahead and finish that, we're going to go ahead right into the eyes. You're going to use a translucent pearlized eyeshadow, and you're going to go ahead and brush it all over the eye. Right up under the eyebrow, right into the eye crease, over the entire eye. Okay, you want to make sure that this is a nice highlighter for the eye, so you want to go right out and right into the creases. So once you have your pearlized eyeshadow on, you want to go ahead and take a flatter brush, smaller brush, whatever you find easiest to apply with. Dab it onto your hand because you don't want a lot of the excess down. And you're going to go ahead and put it a little bit off center of the eye and work your brush in, making it nice and soft, nothing too creasy. With a smoky eye, there's nothing really defined about the eyeshadow, it just makes the eye look defined. You want to go right into the crease bone here, which is above the eyeball and underneath the eyebrow bone. Now if you have brown eyes, you can go ahead and do this with a purple. If you have blue eyes, you can do it with a brown, or you can stick with what we're doing and using the black and iridescent, which will look quite charcoaly. Once you go ahead and have your black on, or if you have blue eyes, it's nice to use a brown. If you have dark eyes, it's great to use a purple. Or if you just want to stick with the harshness, you can go ahead and use the black and the iridescence like we're using now. You want to go back over top of it with your iridescent brush. You want to make sure that there are no lines and that it's all blended. So you're going to go ahead and start right in the center. You want the insides to be quite bright, makes the eye appear bigger. Right up again, right to the outside. This giving it a nice smoked appeal. Having a lot of highlighters is going to really accent the eyes, make them nice and big. So you're doing the same thing on the other eye, right into the crease, right over top of the black, right on the up top. If you're wanting to keep the black nice and harsh, just avoid the black area and go around all the starting points, so the outer lines, the inner lines, everything like that. Or go right over top and then just add a little more black at the end. Once you have it all blended and smoky, if you're doing your eyeliner now, we're going to go ahead, smudge it right into the lash line. You want to feel it on your eyelashes so that you know it's going right on the lash line. Wing it out just a little bit past the eyelashes, right across all the way to the inside. Now you're going to go ahead and put heavy mascara on, 2-3 coats, go back from eye to eye. You're going to start with the bottom, looking up, smudging it right in there. Again, if you've already had your day makeup on, you'll probably have a coat or two on. You'll only have to go over it maybe once or twice to give it a nice dark look. Instead of doing a red lip for Christina because of her fair skin, we're going to be doing a pale pink. You want to go ahead and start with a concealer, just all over the lips, right into the lines. Doesn't have to be perfect. We're going to have her rub it together for us. Okay, now you're going to go with your pale pink. It's like a very soft strawberry, even more like a peach, if you will. right up to the top, corners of the lips, right to the bottom. Follow the natural lip line. Have her rub that together for us. And now just go over with a clear gloss or a pinkier gloss if you want it to be pinkier, if you want it to be a slight bit redder or redder gloss, any type of gloss, because the concealer will make it appear a little bit drier to start. So you want a gloss just to go ahead and moisten the lips. Let's rub that all in there for us. Make sure there's no creasing on the top lines. You want a nice, perfect lip. When you do a soft lip, it's going to make them appear a little bit fuller, especially with a dark eye, it's nice. If you want to go a little bit more dramatic, go ahead and use the red lips. This look's going to be great for a night out, bachelorette parties, anything like that. Or if you work in a nice high fashion store, a nice smoky eye is always good, just not so much maybe for a business. All right, and then that's going to go ahead and be the final look if you're going for a smokier eye and a paler lip.